New Year's Eve, this one adding a little more importance with the arrival of Steven Adams in a Pelicans uniform, and he wins the tip, and we are underway. As Baisley, one first-round pick going up against another, and that time Baisley got the best of Williamson, who is back down the lane. He's got it. Dort trying to fight over that big body of Steven Adams. Williams rebound, and he puts it back up and in. So used to seeing him in a Pelicans jersey. There's the pop by Horford. Eyes the three and knocks it down.
A lot of discipline on that play because Ingram was trying to draw that second foul on him.
Williamson double teamed and finds an open man, and it's Adams underneath. The Thunder had that back-to-back on Monday, Tuesday. Dave Hill and Horford the night off. There is another screen action as ball goes inside, outside, and it sets up Hill for that wide open three.
Yeah, Zion and certainly Steven Adams are one of those guys who can do that.
And there is Zion just bisecting the lane, busting through the seams there. The Thunder have been running some action here on the offensive end. SGA sets it up. Dort eyes the three, and he knew it was good. Kind of had that little hop step after he let it go.
You flush him out, you knock down a few shots from the outside.
Ingram, a little contest there from Horford, but Ingram was able to maintain control of the basketball. Baisley drives, kicks, open man. Dort, can he make it two in a row? A little too strong. Air ball, shot clock didn't reset. SGA gets a flyby, wide open look at a three, and that is good.
They just brought a couple of guys in, Josh Hart and J.J. Redick, who are very capable.
Adams again there, patiently. Already taken 6 shots. 3 out of 6. Horford trying to return the favor, and does as he swishes home that three from the wing.
Hill was wide open.
Ingram forced to pass by Diallo. Ball in deep, and the reverse layup is good. That is the first made three. Now ball with the steal, and he will glide up to the rim. That was one of your... It was interesting, SGA talking about going up against Steven Adams. Says he hasn't seen him on defense all that much because when they were playing in practice, Mike, they were on the same team far in this first quarter, Mike. For the Thunder have been a three-point shot. Up ahead, Diallo, can he get behind the defense? He can. Finish in stride. Another beautiful pass from Aladone. Under a minute to go. Redick can't leave him open. And he has been struggling this season coming in, but you know it's not going to last for long. Just 7 out of 24 coming in. Isaiah Roby in, as is Pokusevski. So staying in at the end of the quarter is Muscala. He's got a green light, and again, Mike Muscala from downtown.
Quarter against the Magic the other night. Now that, career high 19 points, but he had 9 as Bledsoe makes a tough.
Just the bunny hops. He's got so much bounce. As Pokusevski, too much heat on that pass. Alexander Walker trying to go coast to coast and lays it up and in with the left hand on the reverse. Despite the scoring, still getting involved into the action. There is a catch. Nope, dumps it down. Nice pass, and there is that passing alluded to. Best way to learn is through experience, right?
Absolutely, and that takes a while. So he's got a good look here.
And there is his first career three. Alexei Pokusevski.
Like I always say, that's one of those things where you just play like a riverboat gambler and have a short memory. Bledsoe lines up a 3-ball of his own.
As we can tell, he is competitive out there. He thinks each shot that he puts up is going to go in, and they want him to keep having that mindset of confidence and continuing to grow and expand his game.
Has showed why he was highly touted coming out of the French league. Alexander Walker on a second attempt there for 3. Horford coming up to set that screen. Hill got double teamed. Horford left open, just enough space, and he takes advantage. Another triple for Al Horford.
He's one of those plug and play guys. I'll throw Mike Muscala in there as well.
Ingram contested. Baisley was draped all over him, and he somehow got that one.
Tough shot by Ingram. I understand why he was an all-star a season ago.
SGA, nice stutter step. What a move. So slippery.
Off the hill, man, for battling, because that's a big man.
Williams trying to fight through Adams. The series of screens, and not enough. And that's what they've been doing. Playing good defense on him. Got to close out on Melly. He'd rather he drive than take the 3. Hart, shot clock winding down, lets it go, and does not matter as he knocks it down. Ingram right back to Adams. Zion inside, and that's really tough to stop, Mike, when you've got that deep a position.
You got to make sure there's ball pressure out front on the passer. It's one of those things you just continue to work on as the season develops.
Oh, great play. SGA and Al Horford, you know, it's something that Mark Daigneault talked about, and how about that alley-oop? 45 feet, Lonzo Ball, Zion Williamson. This time it's Horford at the top. SGA is going to have to make his move on Ball. Steps back, shot is good. SGA, shot clock winding down, and as Nick alluded to earlier, here is Zion going to work on Baisley again in the lane. That time he got swarmed, and then it knocked free. The Thunder get out on the break, and it's Horford right on the floor and climbing the ladder. Have a clear view, and clearly missed it. Mark Daigneault out of his challenge, which he blew in the first minute of the game on a foul by Dort on a three-point attempt from Ingram. So it was a double issue there for the Thunder, not only getting the call, but then Ingram hits the shot. Hill off the deck. No, but the follow slam by Horford right there, right time. And was on the floor. The Pelicans were noticeably worse. The numbers definitely showed that as Adams, another tough shot in the lane. 6 for 9 from the floor. Now it's Bledsoe guarding Dort, cutting across. Nice move and a better finish with that finger roll with the right hand. Horford with a mismatch on Bledsoe. Fires it back outside. Dort hoists and hits the three. Close out by Ball. Close that airspace quickly. Ingram steps into the three, and he's got himself another one.
It's just that the big guys get more of it. That's a good look from Miller.
Wide open offensive rebound inside by Roby. Nice putback over Jackson Hayes.
And if you're the Thunder now, there's not really a shot blocker out there on the floor for the Pelicans. Attack that painted area.
Nice patient play. Muscala in that restricted area.
Say Pokashevsky showing you a little, dropping a dime over to Mike.
Hart way short, but offensive rebound. It falls right into the arms of Lonzo Ball. Well, the Thunder not able to consolidate the initial miss. Diallo running that screen. And there is Muscala rattling it in from the wing for three. Nations that certainly won't be figured out the first 4 games of the season, as that three is good out of the arms of Bledsoe. In 2013, 12th pick. Not a lot known about him. Came out of Pitt. Defense there by Pokashevsky, and Adams sticking with it underneath.
Nice little battle going on between those two now.
Alexander Walker, boy, we've seen a couple of very athletic plays from him tonight. Started late in the third. There is another made bucket by Nickeil Alexander Walker. All of a sudden to double digits. Hart will send it back out to the perimeter. And he drills that three. Just kind of looked over at Becky and said, "You got it." And she knew what to do from there. She had served as head coach for a G League team back in 2015 that won the title, actually. As Josh Hall has his first professional bucket. Congratulations to him. I'd love to see Becky Hammon breaking the barriers here in the NBA. Just outstanding. Lonzo Ball will lay that up and in.
Came out that 84 trash.
Don't forget about that player from San Diego State, right?
That's right, man. I'm still the first and only player. As Roby gets all the way down for the flush in transition. We've got to work on your principles. You still got to work on your offense, being defensive principles, folks. A lot of basketball left in this season.
A relatively competitive game early on, but an offense that stalled out in the fourth quarter and allowed the Pelicans to cruise to this victory late